If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. We have finally got some brand new filters. Yesterday was very tough to find some new filters, but today a lot easier because of some of the recent SBCs. Team of the weeks have finally rose. This past team of the week, most of it's been on the floor, but some of it, especially some of it's actually gone up like 80,000 coins. Like, love to see it. So we'll jump into some of them filters, boys, but before we do, as always, please do drop a like. The likes on yesterday's video were pathetic. We didn't even hit 50 likes, so please at least 50 likes, boys, and drop a sub if you're new. We do these every single day, so do not miss out. Okay, first one, we are going to jump into a team of the week filter. We're going to go to Wolves and Special. Connor Cody has been literally like 11, 12k all week. He is now up at like 19k, 19, 20k. So Cody's up at 19, 20. And of course you have got Jose Sarr, who gets undelisted like crazy. He's up at about 23-ish. So yeah, he's about 2 or 3k more, but the underlist on him, like, don't be surprised if you can get him quite easily. That might be a snipe. Is that a snipe? 18k. Probably sell it for about 19.5 to be fair. Okay, next up, this one is one of my favourite filters right now. This is absolutely incredible, and once again, this hasn't worked all week because Team of the Weeks have been on the floor. We have also got Matty Cash in here, so we've got Connor Cody, Matty Cash. I think Doherty's in here as well, actually, from a couple of weeks ago. They're up at about 19, 20k again. Matty Cash, again, was like 11, 12,000 coins all week, but he's up at 19 right now. We've got Doherty in there, Cody. I think them three are the most likely ones to pop up. There's an awful lot of others that can pop up, but you'd have to be lucky. But yeah, you could get way better profit if you can hit any of the others. But yeah, literally, the underlists on Cody and Cash are mad. You can sell at about 19 by the looks of it. Snipe for about 1,000 coins less. 17.5 for Doherty. Easy as that. We'll list that for just under 18,750. And I've actually ended up selling Doherty for probably too cheap. I probably could have listed him for a little bit more because he has sold literally instantly, but just goes to show, I promise you, like, if you've got a million coins, couple 100k, put a lot of time into that team of the week filter. That is probably one of the best mid-tier filters on the game right now. Incredible. Next up, we've got a low tier filter. We're going to go to Premier League, Manchester City and Brazilian. 83s have come up a little bit, because they usually down at like 1.2. I think they're up at like 1.7, maybe even just under 2k. You've got Gabriel Jesus in this and Fernandinho, both selling for about 1.7. Tax is so minimal, so you could literally snipe for 1.5, sell at 1.7. Right, next up, we are going to go back to another mid-tier filter. This one is going to be a bit of a different style to usual. We are going to go to Aubameyang, and we're not going to type any quality in. We're going to type in around, find the cheapest basically. I think they're around 12, 13. And basically, oh, that looks like a snipe. Oh, that was a snipe. He's got an Arsenal card and he's got a Barcelona card, and equally, there's a lot of each. There's not like a rarity of Arsenal because they're out of packs. You'll be surprised, there's a lot of Arsenals that still get underlisted. And of course, the Barcelona one is in packs as well. So you're sniping between the two different club one basically. You could sell at about 13.5 by looks of it. I'm going to take that and that. Let's take them both. So not the most insane profit, but still, may as well take them both. Just quick profit. List that for 13,750. And I'll list this one for 14. But yeah, incredible filter really. Should get underlisted a lot. Okay, next up, we are going to go back to another low tier filter. I'm actually going to give you a whole in two here. So Atletico Madrid, gold rare, and the first one is going to be Argentinian. You have got Correa, who's 83 rated, and DePaul. I believe DePaul's about 1.5 to 1.7-ish. Correa is a couple k more, actually. So if you can hit Correa, you're getting that little bit extra profit. So DePaul, oh yeah, about maybe even a bit more than 1.5. There's only a couple there. And then Correa's about 3 to 3.5, I believe. But really nice to snipe. You can get some class deals if you're on a lower budget. And the next one is literally Atletico Madrid, but this time do gold rare. Very similar situation. Renan Lodi's a little bit cheaper. I actually think he's about 2.5, maybe 2.5. You need to go defender. That's the one I was going to say. You got a good defender, so it's Renan Lodi and the 84 centre back. I think he might be even a little bit more, to be fair. Felipe, that's the one. Felipe's up at about 5k by the looks of it. So if you hit Felipe, bit of extra profit, but give them both a try out and hopefully they make you some good coins. Okay, next up we're going to go back to another mid-tier filter. This time we're going to head over to the Bundesliga. Once again, this has not worked all week because there was an 80 rated, I think it was called Rubner or something. Rubner, centre back. He absolutely killed it. He was about 12k as a centre back. But he's up in price. So there's man of the matches in this filter. There is a foot hero. There is a foot fantasy, there's Schultz, there's Arnold, there's incredible amount of players that can pop up. I've actually managed to snipe Kocher, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, for about, oh my god, he's up at 16 now. I'll quickly show you. I was sniping, well, I was trying to find the filter beforehand, as always. So we managed to pick him up for, yeah, just under 14. And we can flip him. He should be able to sell at 16, nice and easy. So a really good filter. Kocher's in packs. You've got an awful lot of other players that can pop up as well. So give it a try out. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we did a little quiz at the end of yesterday's video. I asked you guys to name the past 5 Chelsea managers. So the most recent one, very obvious, of course. But yeah, name the last 5. And do you want to know how many people guessed? Not one. Not one person guessed for the first time in 160 something videos. I don't know how many we're on, but first time not one person guessed. So I'm going to roll it on to this video, boys. Once again, if you guys could name the 5 past, maybe you guys can't be asked to type them out. If you can, just do it nice and quick. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. The present manager's Thomas Tuchel. If you don't know who it is, you should be able to. But yeah. That's today's quiz, boys. Past 5 Chelsea managers, fair play, or full-time managers as well, not part-time. If they're an interim, they don't count. They've got to be full-time. That's the only little side part I need to say. But I thought we'd end on an old classic. I've put a few old classics in here and a few new ones as well. This one's going to be a higher tier one. Goalkeeper, gold rare, German. You got to go 10,250 to get rid of the lower rated scrappy players, and then from here these are about 50k. You got Neuer at 90 rated, you got ter Stegen at 90 rated. Because they're the same rated, they're the same price, they're about 52 probably, so like 52 a piece, about 2.5k tax. So as always, because it's a higher tier filter, you will need a little bit more patience. Yeah, I reckon you could sell for 52, you know, you could probably snipe at about 49.5 quite easily. And of course, because it's a higher tier filter, you've got a higher chance of making 5k profit on a card, 10k profit on a card. You'd have to be lucky, but there's always that chance. So there we do have it, boys. That is today's video done. Thankfully, there is a brand new team of the week coming today. It's been quite a long week of filters. Kocher's actually sold, picked him up for just under 14, sold for 16. Love to see that. But yeah, thankfully, brand new team of the week, which is unbelievable. So the next few days should be absolutely sorted for filters. If anything, it will just be cram-packed of team of the week filters because they're just incredible. But yeah, I mean, other than that, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. I don't know who's going to be in this team of the week. I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember who played well, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully it is a decent team of the week anyway. So yeah, if you guys are new, make sure to drop a sub. We do these every single day. Do not miss a day at all. Hopefully till next FIFA I'll do these. It's just, some days it is hard. It's very hard, but I think there's always a way to make coins. And I don't really look enough. I always look at player filters. I don't really look enough into like kit filters. I know it sounds a bit weird, kit filters, manager filters, because managers actually, at the start of the game I actually used to recommend them, but they've gone completely over my head. And of course position changes and stuff like that. So when the filters start getting harder, I'm going to look at like consumable trading, maybe a lot more bidding trading as well, not just sniping filters, because especially if you're on a lower budget, bidding trading is really, really good as well. So we'll change it up, boys, and we'll see how it goes over the next few weeks and months. But team look filter tonight should be absolutely banging, so make sure to tune in tomorrow, boys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.